All right, mixing StaticWorx ESD epoxy primer with me, Tony Grilly. It's gonna come up here in a second. Let's see. Yep, there I am. I work at Anderson Commercial Flooring. This is a tutorial on how to mix this stuff. It's 2 parts A plus 16 ounces of color and 1 part B. For the parts, we're doing gallons. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna measure our first gallon of part A here. And you gotta pour it very, very slowly. Everything has to be poured really slowly because it's really easy to make bubbles. You really don't want to do that with this stuff because the bubbles are gonna show. So then you pour the first gallon of part A. Yeah, the bubbles show, and it's really bad when they show because it's not going to pass. The job won't look good. So you don't want bubbles. It's all common sense stuff, I guess. All right, so we got to measure the second gallon of part A. Once again, going slow, and you got to pour the second gallon of part A. Just everything slow. And yeah. PPE is essential. This stuff is super smelly. That's why I've got my mask on and everything. Yeah. All right, so now we got to mix our 16 ounces of color. It's very important to put a piece of duct tape over the top of the bucket, exactly where that 16 ounce mark is, because if you try to mark this measuring bucket with a Sharpie, you won't be able to see your mark once you mix your first batch. This color, it just covers it right up. So yeah, make sure you use that, otherwise you won't be able to see it. All right, looks like I got all the color I could out of that one. And it's mixing time. We gotta mix it all up. It's just part A and part color at this point, but you just have to mix it up until it's even. There's not really a specific time for this, but I just generally keep on mixing it until my lead installer is almost ready, which I just checked to see. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just start mixing now of part B. So I gotta measure it first. So measuring out that gallon in the separate mixing bucket there. Just pouring, measuring. Gonna have it up to the line soon, I think. I hope. Come on, it's almost there. Gotta pour it really slow. This one's a little challenging because it comes out of a nozzle and it makes it make bubbles if you go too fast. All right, see, it's right at the line. I'm pouring part B really slow. This part B is it's the catalyst. It's the part that makes everything start working and hardens the epoxy, which I'm sure a lot of people already know that, but yeah, I'm having to pour it real slow. So all right, now I just got to mix it all up for 3 minutes. I go a little bit over. I kind of round up because I'm going off of my watch, and my hands get pretty dirty with the epoxy, and I don't want to be touching my phone with it. My watch with it. So I just look at the time, and I figure it might be the end of the minute already, so I better add 1 minute. So I basically count for 4 minutes. All right, looks like my installer was ready for the mix, so I was able to just give it to him right then. Perfect. And then yeah, take a second to look at what your coworkers are doing and wait for the bucket to come back so you can go ahead and start mixing another one.